Hi, good afternoon. This is Courtney Font from Lifescape Counseling Services here in Fort Myers. I am a CBT therapist. One thing that we have been able to find as a part of CBT is a therapeutic approach called acceptance and commitment therapy. The three pillars or the elements that really make up acceptance and commitment therapy will include mindfulness, value based living, and the concept of acceptance. So, the thing that I want to talk about today is the value based living. This I have found with clients in my experience is something we can really quantify in terms of looking at a list of values and really determining who and what is a part of who we are. So thinking about maybe your top five values, and then asking yourself, looking at your calendar, looking at your schedule, even your social media posts, the friends and the people that you spend time with, your partner, your job, uh, the habits and hobbies, exercise, all that stuff, even the places that you go shopping. We can kind of draw some conclusions about where your values are and if you are in alignment with your values. So, acceptance and commitment therapy will allow you to do some really deep self reflection and kind of take inventory of if you are living out your values. If you say family is the most important thing to you, but then you may live across the country or spend so much of your time doing other things, or not really being present when you are with family, then can we conclude maybe that there are some other values that are really important for you right now? That's something to talk about. So when we are not living in accordance with these values, it's been my experience and research does show that often our irrational thinking habits that we all have, and anxious and depressive thinking will be amplified and maybe even reinforced. So if you're, for example, maybe the question is, why can't I make friends? Why don't people like me? Maybe there is a thing where your value system is just not the same as the people that you're trying to have this deep connection with. What is their value system? What is your value system? Do those things really match? So we can then move on and see, what action, what steps need to be taken to get you closer to living in alignment with the core values. So I will challenge you today. If you have time today, maybe this week, but sometime soon, really finding the time, planning it in your schedule to sit down with yourself with a piece of paper, a pen, and really do an inventory. Think about my most meaningful memories, the things that are really special to me, that mean the most to me. What are the values behind those things? What's the importance for you? And then we can kind of get a list of what are your core values. And if you would like more information about acceptance and commitment therapy, one of my most favorite people that I follow is Dr. Kelly Wilson. He is incredible. He speaks, does workshops, is a professor, and writes books on the topic. And then we have Dr. Stephen Hayes. This is one of the books we use here at Lifescape, right here. I recommend these books to help get you started. There are lots of videos out there, and I will be continuing to make more videos to talk about the concepts of acceptance therapy and how we can start using those things today. Have a great week. I'll see you next time.